Now then, here's something completely different. She claims to be the world's only Asparamancer. Although you went for the Bond version earlier on.
I was saying Asparamancer earlier,
Yeah.
which is not right.
She believes that she can see the future simply by tossing asparagus into the air and reading how they land.
But how does it work? Can any vegetable hold the power of prediction? And what does 2016 hold in store? Well, Jemima Packington is here now. Welcome to you. How does this work?
Well, basically, Holly, if I was doing a reading for you, I would ask you to cast the asparagus onto a flat surface, and then from the patterns it reveals, I'd make some predictions for you.
Wow.
Does it work with celery?
No.
Why?
Why asparagus?
Why?
There's something about this good, earthy vegetable that just picks up all the good vibrations from everybody.
So what do you do when it's not in season? Are you out of a job?
Basically, they're extending the season now. They're actually extending
phew.
the English. I can use imported asparagus, but I do prefer to use good old Vale of Evesham asparagus from the 23rd of April to the 21st of June. And then it's extending now. Polytunnels, everything else.
Well, good. Thank goodness for that. Did you predict that it was going to extend?
No.
Oh, shame. OK,
Do you work for the asparagus board?
No, I don't. I only wish I did. I just love it.
OK.
OK, well, we're going to put you to the test now, and we're going to ask you a few things and see if you can predict that. The Oscars...
You need a table, yeah?
Yes, that would
Oh,
be
right,
lovely.
we'll move some bits.
Outside.
The Oscars are coming up.
Yes.
And we would like to know who is going to win Best Picture.
Right, okay.
So we've got a few choices here. We've got Spotlight, The Big Short, The Revenant, Mad Max, The Martian, Bridge of Spies, Brooklyn and Room. They're up for an Oscar.
So if I take some of this asparagus here...
Right, OK, yeah.
Nice fresh asparagus.
Does it matter how many spears?
No, not really. And I will just gently cast it on the table, and then we'll see what the asparagus reveals. Now, there's an M in there.
Mad
Can
Max.
you see?
Could it be Mad Max then?
There's an M in there.
Yeah.
And you've got Mad Max
Or The Martian?
or The Martian.
So it's one of those.
It's one of those.
And that's all you can tell us.
That's all I can tell you
Would
from
be
that.
something of an outsider, I'd got to
Wouldn't
say.
it?
Would be an
Wouldn't it?
outsider. It would be a
But you-
shocker
I
if
tell
that
you what,
happened.
you
Putting
know.
50 pence on.
Well, we'll try that. Now, do you need to put these back together, or are you going to grab another load? Because we are, of course, going to ask you about the NTAs.
Yes.
Which is tonight.
Well, we'll have some fresh asparagus.
All
Oh,
right.
I think so.
Yes.
We wanted to ask you about the Best Live magazine show in which we have been nominated, and we wanted to see how we're going to do tonight.
Right, so everybody has to concentrate now.
All right,
We'll see
I'm
what we can do.
concentrating.
Now, that's straightforward, absolutely straight as a die, leading from this morning to
A
the
soup.
NTAs.
So you're saying yes?
Yes.
And where are you getting that from?
This is because there is nothing
You know, the
there.
other thing landed in a big puddle. I'm with her now.
This is, there is
that makes
nothing
sense.
here which is interfering with your progress.
What about
towards
that
this
one? Is
award.
that Jeremy Carr?
No, that's no.
Piers Morgan, that's Piers Morgan,
No,
that is.
I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't. That is
Asparagus
absolutely.
I seldom ever do.
Look at that.
And it doesn't matter that one was already there from the last toss and that one fell on the
because
floor?
I ignored that.
Oh,
One
okay.
on the floor is
all-
me tomorrow morning.
I was just going to say that's all that is suggesting that somebody will be having a really jolly good time after celebrating.
Oh, there you are then. That's you on the floor.
That's me.
Yeah.
Thank
you very much
I love
indeed.
That. Can we do one more? Have we got time for one more? Very quickly. British Album of the Year. This is at the Brits. Adele, Coldplay, Florence and the Machine, James Bay or Jamie XX.
We'll use the lucky asparagus
Go on then.
for this
Go.
one. Okay.
I've not got long, so let's... Oh, see?
Nice big A there. What does that tell you?
Adele.
It's got to be Adele.
And in fact, there's 1, 2,
There is
3.
a big A there.
Yeah.
Even I can see it.
Yeah.
Well, you've already predicted for 2016 Boris Johnson will be leader of the Conservative
Yes.
Party, Corbyn will no longer be leader of the Labour Party,
Yes.
and Far East stock markets will be unstable.
Yes.
I can see an A there.
None of those great shocks, I've got to say, but I can see an X, I can see an X, I can see an X, an X. So there's lots of X's in there as well.
Lots of kisses.
Oh.
Lots of kisses. And
well, there we go.
Thank you very much.
Amazing
Thank you.
as always.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.